There are so many things that I admire about Nicole, but if I were to think of one, it would be Nicole as a memory maker. No matter where she is, she creates memories. The memories are so defined in her way in which she builds community, cares about the other person, and just admires people for what they do and who they are. And she also really enjoys being able to help people.
I met Nicole about 4 years ago, and she came over and spoke to our campus, to our students. And as I was getting to know her, I realized more and more of how much she cared not only about her business, not very much about her family, but also about the entire community, and she wears that on her sleeve every day.
She is the most selfless person I know, and one example that comes to mind is every Christmas she has a Santa letter box, so all the little kids in our neighborhood come and drop off a letter for Santa, and it's just something that's so sweet. And even though me and my brother aren't kids anymore, she's still creating magic through that.
Incredibly empathetic, and also just a warrior. I mean, she doesn't fail. And I think that's the biggest thing too, that inspires both my sister and I, in the fact that even if she runs into a challenge, she figures it out. And she does so in a way that is thoughtful and caring.
Her empathy. She's just so good with people. She's just a great mother and wife, obviously, and a good leader. She's really heartfelt, I believe, and she just is a good person. I think she's very methodical in her approach to human mankind, if you will, especially with our team members and people she interact with daily.
Nicole's superpower is her poised and instantaneous relatability. She's seemingly successful in everything she does. And within that DNA and all that business acumen and all of her achievements, from being a nationally celebrated college athlete to the leader of an incredibly successful family-owned business, every aspect of her being is enveloped in this wonderful, ever kind and down-to-earth persona that meets people where they are.
Well, one of the books that we read in as part of our curriculum was called The Leadership Challenge, and it was by Kouzes and Posner. And my very favorite quote in that book is actually the very last words in the book, and that is, "Leadership is an affair of the heart, not of the head." And I always think about that and about how important it is to be an effective leader, to make sure that you've got empathy and passion, and as opposed to what we grew up with many years ago, my way or the highway type of mentality, and that authoritarian control, command and control type of leadership. And so really helped me to understand how to be a better leader. One of the things that I'm most proud of is actually the revision that we did of what we call our mission, our vision, and our passion. And embedded in our mission statement is this little known Greek word called philotimo. And that word has no English translation, but loosely translated, it means the love of honor and the duty and obligation to one another to make things better, to right the wrongs. And so it's kind of this all-encompassing, really it's leadership, and it's an aspiration that we hold ourselves to every single day as we try to make it so that it's not just words on the wall, that we actually live by this principle of philotimo.
That word really resonates with her in a true way, and I think that's what I admire most about Nicole. What she does for her family, what she does for the community is beyond just business. It's truly who she is and what she wants to do and the legacy she wants to leave.
She is really good about demonstrating that and explaining it to people, because you hear the name, you're like, what? That's just weird. It's so different. But when you start talking about that, or even customers would say, it just feels different coming to Nicholson Company, or maybe talking to Nicole, that's philotimo. It's beyond hospitality.
Yeah, I think when I was younger, I really worried so much about failing. And I think over the years, I've realized that every opportunity is an opportunity to learn. And sometimes you learn more from those failures than you learn from the successes. And so just, realizing that every opportunity is an opportunity, and to learn from it what you can. And, as you move forward in your career, you'll look back on some of those lessons and realize that you're better for having gone through the struggles.
Words can't even imagine what everyone will get from you as you cross paths with them, as you make changes, as you put your own special sauce in whatever it is you do. Pirate blue is your color. Thank you for all you bring. Congratulations.
Nicole, You're an inspiration to all of us. I know your family, definitely to me and my family, and I want to congratulate you for receiving the Distinguished Alumna Award in 2026.
Thanks so much for reigniting with our great university. You know how much this place has meant to my life and to everyone in attendance. So hazards ed forward, my friend. Congratulations.
Mom, congratulations. You deserve this. This is such a nice moment for you to finally get the flowers that you deserve. I know Zana and I look up to you the most. You are the rock of our family, the true matriarch. And seeing that killer instinct that you have, as well as the love and the grace that you give everyone around you, is incredibly inspiring. And you are the exact type of leader that I would like to be when I grow up. So I love you, Mom. Enjoy your day. Congratulations.
I love you so much, Mom. I'm so proud of you. I know this is just the beginning of everything that you are going to accomplish. Congratulations.
Honey, I'm so proud of you. It's great to see you get recognized this award. And of course, the whole family's proud of you. And I've been proud of you all my life. So as long as I've known you, the kids are super proud. And we're excited for your next steps. But this award is really, really special. And Seton Hall, you did a good job of recognizing not only my wife, bride, and a great mother, but a really, really true great person. And you guys have an amazing board. You have an amazing university, and I wish you the best. But thank you again for putting this award up for Nicole. And Nicole, you definitely deserve that. And I love you very much. Congratulations. Go Pirates.
Nicole, on behalf of the alumni community that is over 110,000 strong, thank you and congratulations on being named this year's Most Distinguished Alumna.